we looked at the basics of energy analysis. What do you do with this EUI that you find out, right? So this quiz is on energy analysis. So let's just go through this really quick. Question number 1, true or false, energy use intensity is the primary factor that drives how we design buildings. False.
Yeah.
Okay?
Unless you meant it to be in terms of energy use.
No. Because I guess the point that I was trying to stress was we can't go by just EUI. It is one of the factors that we have to balance. Okay? Which of the following is more important? Knowing where to reduce energy consumption or knowing how to reduce energy consumption?
How?
Where is very important first. Then we can focus our efforts on the biggest pieces of the puzzle first, right? Okay. When using natural gas for heating and domestic hot water, which of the following project types have the highest natural gas usage in Phoenix, Arizona, and why? The choices are school, office, prison.
Prison.
Prison. The reason is? Brownie point. Which of the following electric consumption category?
Captive audience.
Huh?
Captive audience.
Yeah, it's good. Which of the following electricity consumption categories do you not have direct design control? Lighting, HVAC, equipment. Okay? List the 5 most important ingredients that go into an analysis tool to determine your building's design EUI.
Envelope.
Okay?
Operations.
Comfort.
Okay?
Internal load.
Okay?
Utility rates and outlet load.
Okay? Last one. Systems. Mechanical. So we need these. There are so many other things that go into the design analysis model, but these are 5 most important points. Okay? Alright, match the following. Form, shape, orientation, and fenestration. Envelope loads, controls and automation. Systems. Use schedules.
Operations.
Right? Demand charges.
Utility rates.
People, lights, and equipment.
Internal loads.
Okay? So far good. Match the following. Accurate, this is very critical. This question goes through what type of analysis and what type of questions to ask during what design phase. So it's very important to understand this question. Accurate life cycle cost analysis. When will you go through that?
Detailed design.
Detailed design. Best internal load management. Criteria design. Because during programming, we wouldn't know enough about what is happening. For instance, we would know exactly what the code plan is.
Yeah.
So it has to wait till SDs or criteria design. How about average building EUI?
Criteria.
No. Right. Because for the average building EUI, all you need is the zip code and the square footage. Optimum operations. Detailed design. System selection. Detailed design. Right. Because before you go into CDs, you better know what your systems are. Right? You can. But our goal is to not even think about mechanical design until we reduce our energy consumption through envelope and lighting. So our focus is mainly during criteria design is to solve those two. Okay? Best form, shape, distribution of EUI.
Conceptual.
Conceptual. That is before schematic design begins. Right? During early stages of schematic design. Best exterior assemblies.
Detailed design.
Criteria design. You want to know that in criteria design. Okay? Check all that apply. Energy analysis is energy. I'm on question 8. Check all that apply. Energy analysis, is it very time consuming? No. You should have gone to the last week's meeting.
Modeling is the most
Energy modeling is very time consuming. Energy analysis is we want that to be quick, and we have to learn ourselves to make it quick. And hopefully in the next work session, we will learn how to do this. Energy analysis is typically uses standard out-of-the-box templates.
Yes.
Energy analysis is very accurate. I can promise my client on energy savings. No. Okay? Energy analysis requires low to moderate expertise in using tools.
Yes.
Okay? Energy analysis will be acceptable for lead documentation and utility incentive rebates. Good. Okay. True or false? Using the appropriate tool for energy analysis will make the process more efficient and meaningful towards informing design. True. And that's what we're going to find out how. Okay? To determine ways to reduce EUI of your design, what is the most important idea to keep in mind during energy analysis process? Change one variable at a time. Because if you change more than one, there's no way we can understand what is going on with the building. Okay? Alright, anybody did their homework for last week? Had a chance to think about it?
What was it?
The homework was to find out the average building's EUI for your project, and as a bonus point, to find out your project's EUI. Man,
Building. 50. Source energy use, site energy use. Which one?
well, which one do we want? We went through that on week 2.
Site.
We want the site EUI.
Right?
Correct.
So the average building is 76. So our target would be 30.
All right.
In Louisville, Nebraska.
Okay. Anyone else?
The school, K-12.
Remember what that
Shiprock,
Okay.
74,
For
average building. This is a small high school,
okay.
very small. Target was 29.
The average building was 74. You said. Okay. Do you guys remember what the average school's EUI in Arizona was?
Yes.
Around 50 to 60.
Yeah.
So then what would our target be? Somewhere in the 20s
Yeah.
for the 60% reduction. And I'm glad to say PV32 is very close to that target.
You know, we showed Coronado was 35 5 years ago.
Right.
It was within the 60.
Yep. So I'm not going to spend more time on this. If you haven't done this, it is very, very simple. How long did it take you, John?
30 seconds.
So knowing your project's EUI is the first thing we can do to reduce energy consumption. So please do this. Okay?